What if the Bible we know hides a deeper story, one told in plain sight, yet buried beneath translation and tradition? There are passages scattered across Scripture that seem ordinary, until you look closer. Today, we're uncovering 10 hidden verses that challenge everything you thought you knew about creation, the flood, the serpent, and the world before Eden. These aren't missing texts, they're overlooked clues. Let's reveal the truth that's been hiding in plain sight. Number 10. Genesis 1-2. The earth became without form and void. In most Bibles, Genesis 1-2 says, the earth was without form and void. But in ancient Hebrew, the word translated as was, haya, actually means became. That subtle shift changes everything. The earth wasn't created empty. It became that way. Something happened. This suggests a first Earth age, a world that existed before Adam, a world destroyed and made desolate before God began his restoration. Number 9. Jeremiah 4:23-26. I beheld the earth. It was without form and void. The prophet Jeremiah saw a vision of a ruined earth, not Noah's flood, but something far older. He describes a planet without life, the heavens dark, and cities laid waste. If this isn't Noah's time, when survivors remained, then what is he seeing? Many believe Jeremiah glimpsed the destruction of the first Earth age, a cataclysm that left the earth empty, awaiting renewal. Number 8. Ecclesiastes 1-9-11. There is no new thing under the sun. Solomon wrote, the thing that hath been, it is that which shall be. There is no new thing under the Sunday. Could this mean more than human repetition? Some see in this verse a hint of cycles of creation, a story that plays out again and again. What was before shall be again. Another world, another age, another beginning. Number 7, 2 Peter 3-5-7. The world that then was. Peter speaks of the world that then was, which perished, being overflowed with water, distinct from the heavens and the earth which are now, not Noah's world, but another, ancient one destroyed before this present creation. This is the same flood of destruction seen in Genesis 1-2 and Jeremiah's vision, the end of a former age. Number 6, Genesis 3:15. I will put enmity between thy seed and her seed. In Eden, God tells the serpent, I will put enmity between thy seed and her seed. The Hebrew word for seed, zerah, means offspring, literal lineage. This has led some to believe there are two bloodlines running through history, one from Eve and Adam, the other from the deceiver himself. A struggle between truth and deception, born in Eden, still unfolding today. Number 5. Matthew 13:38-39. The tares are the children of the wicked one. When Christ explains the parable of the tares, he says plainly, the tares are the children of the wicked one, not followers' children. This echoes Genesis 3:15, two lineages growing together until the harvest. Hidden in parable, revealed to those who seek deeper meaning. Number 4. Revelation 12-4, 7-9. His tail drew a third of the stars. In Revelation, we see a great red dragon whose tail draws a third of the stars cast to earth in rebellion. The stars are angels. This ancient war in heaven is where it all began when 1/3 of God's children followed the deceiver, setting the stage for the first Earth Age's destruction. Number 3. Romans 8:29-30. Whom he did foreknow, he also did predestinate. Paul says God foreknew his people, that they were predestined for purpose. To foreknow someone, they must have existed before. These souls, God's elect, stood with him in the rebellion before time, chosen for a mission in this age. Number 2, Luke 10:18. I beheld Satan fall like lightning from heaven. Jesus recalls a moment before creation. I beheld Satan fall like lightning, Long before Eden, before Adam, a rebellion cast the morning star down to earth, the same being later seen in Eden, now called the serpent. A heavenly war before human history began. Number 1, Ezekiel 28 to 13:17. Thou wast in Eden, till iniquity was found in thee. Ezekiel describes a being of beauty and power, the anointed cherub that covereth, who once walked in Eden, perfect, until pride brought his fall. Not Adam, not man, but a heavenly ruler who became the adversary Satan. His rebellion destroyed the first age, his deception began the second, and his defeat will end the last. These 10 passages, often overlooked, often mistranslated, reveal a story that spans worlds and ages. A tale of creation, destruction, rebellion, and redemption. They remind us that the Bible is not a book of one world, but of many ages, and that the truth is often hidden, waiting for those with eyes to see. Which passage changed the way you see Scripture? Tell us below and subscribe for more Forbidden Bible stories, where we reveal the mysteries buried deep within the Word.